Is the camera not plugged in? Weird. Let me see. Weird. No camera, huh? Did I forget to plug that in? Oh, I did forget to plug it in. That's fine. There we go. Just gonna post that we're live. It might take just a moment, but we'll see if anybody trickles in while we're waiting and doing that. And we're live. And we're live. Alright, let's go look at the Discords. Let's go see. What's even that? Oh, that's like a, that's something else. Goddamn computer trying to update all the time. Hey Alex, what's up? Just posting that we're live in a bunch of Discords and shit. How you doing, man? Having fun watching the world fall apart? Not bad, not bad. Man, I'm dreading what you're gonna make us watch. I'm dreading. I am dreading it. Because I don't understand how you are able to keep finding worse and worse ones. Like, that's what I don't... Like, how? How? How does it get worse every time? How are you able to find that? It's genuinely a skill of yours. But that's go through some of the stuff they're desperately canceling in an attempt to. Ooh, that's a good. That's yeah, hell yeah, that's a good. That's a good. That's a very good idea. Very good potential source for that for sure. Because if it's the shit that even Netflix is like, no, get rid of it, it's got to go, then you know it's fucking garbage. Oh God, that's where. Okay, so, all right, so yeah, you're. I'm conflicted about whether I think it's a good idea or not because I'm gonna have to watch the garbage. Oh man. We've watched some trash in our time. Some really fucking significant piles of absolute garbage. Like, man. All the classics. I feel, there's still some classics like that I don't feel like we've actually watched though. Like, have you seen? I mean, shit. Just as an example, have you seen Birdemic yet? Because that's some famously bad shit. The horrors of reality TV. See, that's where we differentiate because I am a bigger fan of competent competently made fiction overall. Now, granted, I get a lot of I get a lot of enjoyment out of the. I got to change that description. Um, but yeah, like I enjoy the ridiculous reality show shit too. But man, something about just a really incompetently made piece of fiction is just there's something real special there. There's something real special there. Okay. 500 followers and my birthday. Yeah, there we go. That's an accurate message. Hey, Michael. Oh, like stuff like The Wicker Man, and so just like the really classic fucking just terrible, terrible movies. Because well, you already know, but Alex Double Toasted just did like a bad movie roast review thing for The Wicker Man, and like it was funny. Don't get me wrong, but they didn't even dive into that like a fraction of how much we would if we did a video on it. So just a couple more of these discords to post in, and we were fully focused on the game. But what I was just saying, Triple Dream fake out. Yeah, the Triple Dream fake out's amazing. They didn't even show all of that in that Double Toasted roast. They just did like the last fake out of the triple fake out, but they didn't like actually show the whole thing and why it was so ridiculous. But no, we were just talking about how Alex is like specializes in the horrors of TV reality shows, and I feel like I focus in the horror of horribly done fiction. Such a great troll that. Yeah, no, it was fucking great, dude. I mean, I still wish they would do that Wicker Man sequel, man. Nicolas Cage is a ghost in Japan screaming about bees at a bunch of Japanese people that don't speak English. But you just have Nicolas Cage's ghost just screaming at them. That would be a funny ass fucking movie. There's something about watching that stuff and knowing that those people really do exist out there. So, no, I agree with that. I guess my thing is like so much reality TV is so. It's so much of it is like so scripted, like I don't know. Like some of it's not. Some of those people are like totally legit. How just psychotic they fucking are. Oh God, fucking message you sent me is ridiculous. That's why I always like TLC. Right? Remember that? You remember the guy that was fucking like beating his girlfriend because she tried to take his pretzels away? Those people were really well. Was the pretzel guy real? Was the pretzel guy actually was that a real dude? Was that like was that guy beating his girlfriend over pretzels? Was that can you tell me that was like actually legit? None of those are real. Some of the later, so you're specifically referencing the earlier years of the show as the stuff that was real. Is that what that's what you're saying? Because I'm trying to think if have you shown me any of the stuff that is real, or any of the older stuff you would say is the real stuff? Because I feel like all the stuff I have seen seems so ridiculous. Those ones are the real ones. The extreme couponing and the extreme cheapskates. Oh yeah, the Hoarders was real. Yeah, the Hoarders is real. I'll give you that one. The Hoarders that one was real. Man, that woman was just shitting in bags and throwing them in the. Michael, Do you really? Michael? Do you feel like you need to see the cake show? Do you feel truly? No, not really. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. It's bad, dude. It's bad. And they try. It does. Alex is right though. It's trying to be like 5 different shows at the same time. Like it's literally trying to be 5 shows. It's trying to be a competition show. It's trying to be a like guess game puzzle show. It's trying to like it's just trying to shove so many things into one. It doesn't. I mean, obviously, it doesn't work, but. I know you guys both played this game. Do you remember how they like basically only had one? Well, I guess Joker is different, but for the most part, like the male character models all have the same build. So even Commissioner Gordon is like fucking swole as fuck in this game. They might as well let the Joker out. Competent production style that Netflix has is so bad. Yeah, well, it's like because they. I mean, it's just. Like it really does feel like they're going to like Abdi for ideas at this point. Like it's Netflix's whatever is going on with them. They just let's say turn the audio down a bit. Yes, the J.K. Simmons. It's not my fucking tempo, Batman. It's not my fucking tempo. I would love for the J.K. Simmons and Whiplash though. Yeah, for a game from 2008, this game graphically holds up very well. Like it's it's aged a little, but yeah, I know, right? Wouldn't that have been so much better? Apparently, the J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon is one of the ones that's supposed to be like sticking around a little bit. He's supposed to be in the Batgirl thing on HBO, and I mean, not that that's going to be any good, but. How, the Snyderverse? No fucking way. Well, I mean, I don't think any plan they have is gonna last past 2 or 3 movies at any given time. So, I mean, every time they seem like they might have something, they fuck it up somehow, or right? Seemed like that was supposed to be their catch-all, let's reset everything, fix our universe movie. And now that movie is just as ruined and kind of just like they're just the entire idea of that now has been so contaminated by Ezra Miller. I mean, I think that you could tell that they want to get rid of him months ago because you had like Michael Keaton doing interviews for this Flash movie, and like it's weird that like it's weird that in quite a bit of time of production and post-production, the only person we keep hearing about this movie is Batman. This Flash movie it's just Batman. Every time we hear about it, it's Batman. Oh yeah, easily could beat him to death. Also, Alex, I did look at the image you sent me. That's pretty good.
Whatever, just be quick.
It's pretty good.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
Oh, Steve Bloom.
Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours.
This random doctor character is definitely Steve Bloom.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good.
I think, is that Steve Bloom's only line in this, or a couple of lines in this game? It's just this, like, little bit at the beginning right here. That's so weird.
Shoot to kill permissions granted.
God, I wish we got a Batman Arkham Beyond, or like a Batman Beyond game in this franchise.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Crocko boy! Is that you?
This is a fucking classic, man. Well, hey, Michael, what have you been up to, man?
Get ready.
What you doing? Oh yeah, the skin in Arkham City. I remember fucking because it was a promotional item that you could only get from codes on the NOS energy drink cans. So I went and I bought NOS energy drinks and poured them down the drain because I didn't want to drink that shit. But I went and bought NOS energy drinks until I got 2 of the Batman Beyond skins so that I could give you one too. I remember that.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart.
Yeah, says the bitch who's getting run away. Yeah, you wanna fuck with me, Croc?
I
Huh?
really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
I remember when this came out and it looked like the most like realistic thing ever. No, I didn't want to drink that NOS. I did not. So, you know, speaking of NOS, they did officially announce the 10th Fast and Furious movie under the title Fast X. I don't know if either of you guys saw that, but
Don't you think it's a little bit
Fast X with
cause hundreds of my
Jason Momoa as the new villain, and I believe Charlize Theron as like
Frankie?
again as the overarching series villain.
That fat mouth.
Still bizarre to me, but
It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something.
no trailer yet. They just announced a title so far,
Really after?
Oh, nothing much.
but I can't wait for a trailer
Dying in pain and
because
fear.
these last 2 Fast and Furious movies they're doing back to back like Lord of the Rings movies. They're filming them back to back like some big epic finale.
Was that the answer you wanted?
Well, let's see. Yeah, I've been reading X-Men. Think about how DC doing the worst it's been doing. I might actually have a shot at writing there with my limited resume. Michael, DC would be fucking lucky to have your writing talent at that company right now. They'd be fucking lucky. Seriously.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
And I mean, honestly, yeah. Honestly, though, it would make more sense to hire you based off of a pitch than most of probably what they're putting out. Granted, I also am not. I'm not keeping up with the comics really right now or lately. So honestly, Michael, you'll have to. Yeah, Michael's got to be the one to answer that question. Honestly, Swole Commissioner Gordon. It's just funny because in the sequels to this, they give Gordon his own character model where he's a lot skinnier and he's not so over the top. But in this game, he's just fucking huge. Yeah, I don't know if DC's done anything as obnoxious as like the safe space and screen time and that shit, but
I think he's talking about
damn, Michael, you'd say it's actually even worse because that's
It's good to be back.
okay. I was gonna say because the Snowflake and Safe Space characters were, I mean,
Almost without a fight. I don't like it.
the Snowflake and Safe Space shit was like that's like the worst I've ever seen. That is the worst I've ever seen.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
The joke's on you.
Honey, I'm home. Come on in.
And if you remember this game is the final performance of Arlene Sorkin as Harley Quinn, the original voice.
Now let's get
Breathing into your grandpa's proprietary internet gas is the worst origin story I've ever heard. Oh, I broke my combo. I remember when this was coming out, and I played just this demo over and over again. That was like just this little fight sequence, and that was all it was. But I probably played just the demo like I don't even know, at least like 20 times just before the game finally came out. I say, but the Justice League, they're trying to replace the main league with all their... Oh, right. Right. Oh, yeah, I do remember them advertising they were killing off the Justice League, like, months before they actually did it. Which, again, you know deaths are going to have consequences when when you advertise the deaths ahead of time as a marketing stunt. You know they're going to stick them. So they're supporting comics for their tentpole characters. They even cracked the top... Damn, that's sad that they don't even crack the top 500. That's sad.
always with the heroes. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why didn't you just come find me?
That's pretty sad, dude. Like, Batman can't crack the top 500. Like, that's... Okay, is it... No. Can't remember. What's the scan? I think a lot of it's manga. It's a lot of it is. I don't know if that's all of it, but I know it's a lot. Which is too bad I don't like more manga though, because yeah, Batman does. Hey, Ulysses. We're just talking about poor sales for American comic books. Batman sells well for them, but other than that, it's manga. I wish I liked more manga. I really do. Like, I wish... Gordon looks like a fucking, like, gangster in this drawing. It's such an odd... He looks to himself like a mobster. Marvel's even worse. Well, yeah, in terms of sales, especially, like, I'm sure they barely sell fucking anything. Alright. I can't do the scan thing yet. I guess that doesn't kick in for a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed by how well this game holds up all these years later. Like, you would not think this is from 2008. Let's see. Some of the concept art in this game definitely stays behind in this one. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Surprised Disney didn't treat Marvel Comics as more of a prestige project and a source for movies. Or, honestly, Alex, it's honestly the opposite of that more often than not, where a successful movie ends up causing them to make changes to the comic versions to try to... I don't know. They think that'll be what'll make them money, is if they force the comics to be more like the movies, which has led to some really awful shit. The comics. Also, how's Hey guys, how is the audio from like my audio to the game's audio? Do I need to turn like the music or the sound effects down at all, or is it pretty, or is the audio sound evened out?
Security breach.
Yeah, like when they kicked the Fantastic Four out of the universe. I was literally just telling Alex about that on Wednesday. I was just telling him about that.
Warning. Security breach in level
Sweet,
B2.
awesome, cool.
Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B.
Or how they had the Terrigen mist that activates the powers for all the Inhumans. They made it so that was poisonous to mutants and started killing off like all the mutant characters. Like, again, just petty bullshit. That was just to get back at Fox for buying the movie rights in the '90s when Marvel sold them to them. I don't know. It's not like that wasn't Marvel's didn't sell the rights in the first place, you know. Yeah, they are.
Franklin,
They
can
are.
you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Morbius. Yeah, I would love to see them. I'd like to see Life kill off Jared Leto. Actually, that's what I want to see. Not that I'm actually trying to say anybody should do anything to him. He's just really annoying. And he does that island cult. That's pretty fucked up.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
I don't know. Maybe somebody should take him out. I don't know.
He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything?
I'm not going to do it, but
Dad still there?
Commissioner.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, Michael was saying that. Yeah, as Morbius wasn't good, but it was still a better movie than the Venom movies. Which, I mean, that's a low bar. Yeah, I mean Venom too. The movie Venom for sure. Probably end up laying on the ground with the rest of his cult after a Kool-Aid social. Yeah, they all just drink the poison.
Wait here.
Literally gets them to drink the Kool-Aid.
Sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
You won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
See, I probably should pull up the chat on my phone too. Just so it's up here. Batman arrogant, you say? No. What? No. No, he'd never be arrogant. That's not like Batman. they do just have like straight up football helmets on. Got anything to say?
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
It's probably not good for your sperm count. Yeah, it's.
He needs to kill the guard.
I feel like Batman probably uses a lot of technology that's not good for his sperm count. Like the idle animations are not real complex, but Gotham budget cuts again, man. That's why people keep breaking out of Arkham.
Close enough to
Just budget cuts to
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Yeah, no, I know.
These old
Yep.
gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
I've played this game before, Batman.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close.
Every person you do that to has got to have a serious fucking concussion, right? Like, what? Cleavage. Bats per minute. Pretty sure it's beats per minute. It's like your heartbeat, right? It's just like a pulse. Beats per minute. Bats per minute is funny, though. I like that.
Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming.
White Knight Comics made it part of the corruption of Gotham. Arkham lets everybody out. I never read those. Those are pretty good, though. I've right. I mean, I feel like I've heard you say good things about them before.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he
Yeah.
said. All police feeds are
It's never. It's just never. Things are never simple with the Joker. The third book is his. Oh, they do like a Batman Beyond in that. That's cool. That's fucking cool.
It's just a diversion to keep people away.
That's really cool. I didn't know they did like a straight up Batman Beyond sequel in that series.
Try the radio. Control should be able to
I know there's a fucking Riddler 8 trophy answer behind here. I don't have explosive gel yet. Alright, you guys got Zaz? We all good here?
You were rescued by Batman. It was quite impressive.
Just make the NPCs suck Batman's dick.
You're going to be...
I should scan the room. Look for an exit.
Yeah. You're talking about the vent right here? Yeah, I know. Sometimes when replaying games, I do wish that there was a, I've played this before option to just...
Batman found a way out. He just ripped the bin off the wall.
I don't think it's out yet, but one of the few comics I'm super looking forward to. He got his ass! He got his ass, I got his ass. Oh, man. When we eventually do some, like, bad movie watch party stuff on the channel, or we should do some episodes of Gotham, too. Like, pick some of the best ones and do some, do watch parties for them, like the counterplot episode. With the 7, 8, 9, whatever, however many it was, counterplots. Oh, hell. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, make Gotham safe again. Fucking Penguin just being orange for one episode. Oh, that shit was gold. I'm honestly sad that shit's not around anymore. I'm sad that show's over. Granted, it got, I feel like the last stretch of episodes wasn't as entertaining.
What is that stuff?
But
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of
I don't know. At the last season got boring. It did. Yeah, so I guess in that sense I'm not sad it's gone, but we haven't tried watching the Alfred show yet. I haven't tried watching it at all. So I'm honestly not sure. Michael, have you watched the Alfred show? Because I assumed you probably hadn't. We were waiting to just shit talk. Yeah, I figured. At some point, we could all check that out. It is Bruno Heller, the same showrunner as Gotham. That is the creative head of that series. So I'm still hoping that Alfred somehow winds up being in a gay relationship with Darkseid or something, and that's their version of the Penguin Riddler romance. Ooh.
Batman's here.
Ooh.
Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't.
Yeah, it's God. What is what network is? Yeah, I'm trying to remember the network it's on. It's Epix or something. Is it? I think it's called Epix or Epic something or.
Steve was trying to reach the vent controls and clear the room when the explosion happened.
Yeah, Flix or something. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Michael. Well, yeah, you're right though. Why wouldn't it be connected? But for some reason, it's totally not. It seems to be its entire own universe.
Batman,
but.
System. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room. I can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
The guy wasn't even fighting back. I will respect Bruno Heller making those weird ass calls. Honestly, they might not be good, but damn, if he didn't make he made some entertainment. He did. I don't know how those I think those channels like Epix, it's like Stars before they started making their own content, right? It's essentially just like a movie channel. That's how they get their most of their revenue, is people renting movies on like on-demand cable, I think. yeah, the sweet old lady from that consoles Bruce after his parents just die, and they decided to make her a supervillain. Trying to fucking release a virus on the city on that fucking train, which was just Batman Begins. That was just her being. They just made Leslie Tompkins into like a weird mini Ra's al Ghul. Oh well, all of the. I mean, they made like all the characters in that show were kind of whores, right? Like, but like male and female, right? Like Gordon was a huge whore. Remember when the actor that fucking played Gordon directed that episode, and the episode just happened. That episode he directed just happened to end with him just immediately started like making out with like the hottest like female actress on the show at the time.
What are you waiting?
I miss Bruce when he was a cokehound, man. That was the best part of Bruce in that entire series, was when he just had become a cokehead. Oh, yeah, I mean, Ulysses, Penguin, and Riddler were the prime, like, grade A material of the entire show. Like, that was the gold of the series, was Penguin and Riddler. And I'm still disappointed that we didn't get any hardcore gay pornography out of that show, man. What was that? They pussed out, man. They pussed out. They pussed the fuck out on that, you know? It's kicking Alfred out in the woods. Yeah. Right? Oh, man. I don't know what... I wish I could have been in the writer's room. Now, I didn't even need to contribute anything, but at least have them making out shirtless. Yeah, something. Yeah. They teased us. They teased us for like 4 years, I feel like. No, they had lesbians fucking all over the place especially at the very beginning of the show. And it was boring too. Here we go, Mammy. Yeah, the Joker Venom monsters are pretty dumb. Whoop. Yeah, yeah, man, I don't know. Gotham found a way, though. Gotham found a way. What was that? What was that comment? Bruce Wayne was... Batman shouldn't be in the most insufferable part of a Batman project. Like, that should not be the case. And also, I wouldn't say that this is the only dumb part of this game, because I don't love their version of Bane, either. In this game, they really go with the Bane is a fucking giant idiot. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a good point. He doesn't grieve as much as you'd expect. Well, I guess he kind of does, but he's just such a bitch about it, you know? I do like the way he keeps throwing random cops at me. Yeah, I guess you're right. He's more just generally angsty than like actually grieving. He's just a dick to Alfred. Is most of what it is. It's just him being a fucking piece of shit to Alfred.
Well, that was unexpected. stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous,
The worst part of this game, much like the original BioShock, is the very final boss fight is genuinely really stupid. Yeah, when he kicked Alfred out of the fucking house, and he just straight up made him homeless. Yeah, no, that was great. That was during his whole stretch of being a coke addict and a party animal. What was the one episode where like he's not even part of the scene, but he just happens to be partying in the background during like at Penguin's Club, and he's just dancing, going, "Gotham's crazy, man." Yeah, he was like 15. Yeah, none of the Venom stuff is done super well. Hey, upgrades. I was actually a little annoyed. I thought you could do a new game plus in this, so you could play the whole thing with all the upgrades after beating it, and it turns out you can't. That's at Arkham City and Arkham Knight and like Arkham Origins, but in this one you can't do new game plus, which is unfortunate. I guess we'll just go with that first one.
Batman, I'm over here.
Yeah, I thought I remember there being one over here. Yeah, Bane's in the game, but I mean, yeah,
Get in here before them come.
he's one of the weakest elements of the game for sure. Is Bane. I wish they didn't go with the he's Bane's a giant dumb monster so much.
Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Yeah. Do you think we'll ever get an actual like a movie or a game or even a video? Well, I guess Arkham Origins did Smart Bane. So do you think we'll ever get? I mean, yeah. But do you think we'll ever get a movie where we actually get the super genius like military strategist Bane? Do you think we'll ever actually get that? Because it's like the character is not. It's like it's not even Bane almost unless you do that, right? It's like.
Not for long.
really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
I'm gonna smash his bowls. He would fit in in Reeves' universe, although just Hardy's Bane would work better still. Yeah. Well, I still really would love to see. I'd love to see Dave Bautista as Bane.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Oh, little glitching out there. I really think Dave Bautista would be sick casting. Yeah, I mean that's the only Bane I really want to see, and like going forward, the only two versions of Bane I want to see are either classical, super intelligent Bane, or the one in Harley Quinn. That's it. That's it. That's all I want to see.
I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard.
Come back and work on yourselves.
If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Bombs. Or yeah, that's the Batman and Robin version. God, Batman and Robin, man. Granted, I'll take that over some of the stuff that's come out in more recent years. That's an answer to a Riddler thing.
So when I need security codes or
Yeah, that's in there. That's...
just the man to ask.
When's the last time any of you guys saw the Joel Schumacher movies in general? Well, for Michael, probably pretty recently, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's been a long time for you. It's been a while for me too. I have not watched those in quite a while.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room?
The really basic crime scenes in the. Harley's Bane's perfect amalgam of classical Batman and Robin's bomb-loving element and Hardy's accent. Yeah, no, I mean that's what's great about the Harley Quinn Bane is it is like the perfect kind of melding of every version of Bane. I fucking knew it. I knew that Michael would have seen it super recently. I knew it.
Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
Great.
Oh my god, ow.
Reference to Arkham I can find.
Jesus, it's bright. Give Batman and Robin some credit for having Schwarzenegger deliver one of the most obscure puns. Wait, which pun specifically are you referencing when you say obscure pun? Which one are you talking about? I remember quite a few puns, but I'm trying to think of one I specifically would describe as obscure. Yeah, Alex, I really want to know.
What's taking so long? Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get? Be quiet. What's going on?
they were. That's what I remember. Because this guy's so drunk he leaves a booze stink trail. Yep. There's quite a few tracking sections in these games. Wow, her tit was just... Did you see how much her tit was just jiggling right there? Like, just really just, like, shaking. Well, yells freeze, but it's also referencing the frieze in the room, which is a Roman-style trim around the ceiling of... Oh, really? Oh, wow, I don't think I knew that he was referencing that in a pun in the movie at all. I don't think I'd ever heard that before. That is obscure and fucking weird. Yeah, the animation budget went right into her tits.
Taking up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
You can tell there's no way it had that many layers to it. I mean,
This is Joker's doing.
I guess I wouldn't have thought so, but like, Alex, is that like confirmed that that's what that pun is referencing? Is that been confirmed anywhere? Because I like that is kind of crazy to think that they like went that hard with let's see. You pretty sure? This is somebody want to fact check? Want to fact check it just to be track down some confirmation. Sweet. Yep, here's another secret. Here's another answer to a Riddler thing, but they haven't given me the fucking scanning ability yet. He could have just been saying free. Well, I mean, that's what I would have thought before, but I mean, if like, if that's like legit.
I'm surprised you want to intern here.
Yeah. We don't need to listen to all the optional stuff on this playthrough. Mindless like a Pokemon. Let's see. Where? Oh, right. Okay, I remember. Maybe I made that up. That was the only thing I was going to say is that seems like you put more thought into it than they ever did. I mean, maybe that is true. Maybe that is true. It just would be surprising if they It just seems like more effort than they would have thought to try and have. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean it's not true, but it would just be very surprising if it was. Wait, hold on.
Come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what?
Nope, can't get that without the Bat Claw. The movie Batman and Robin? Yeah, it was a toy commercial. It was a toy commercial. Just like the Star Wars movies.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I only have eyes for you.
I don't have any of the tools. I have to have my tools.
Will Warden Sharp please make his way to the secure unit?
Is that little like ding da ding ding noise that goes off right before like an announcement? Does that kind of sound like Harry Potter music to anyone else? They're like dun, 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 dun. I don't know. There's just like it kind of sounds vaguely like
Category 1 patient should
the theme music from that.
do not attempt escape.
No. Oh, there we go. Has everyone have all of us played this? I'm trying to remember. Have all of you guys played this game?
Patients will be pacified on site.
Harry Potter does generally remind me of the inside of a mental asylum. Jamming out to some John Williams in here. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, have we all played this? Oh, there's the scan.
Joker was right. Easy. He's here!
Drop that pipe. Oh shit. Hey, thank you, Gooey. I appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a good shift at work. Thank you, thank you.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Well, I didn't play this for you. You guys played this game on your own.
Dropped an elevator on me.
This is something that I was pretty sure you guys all played
I'll get back to
yourselves.
the trail.
Well, but maybe not Ulysses because you didn't have you had a PC and not a console, and I don't remember if this came out on PC. But well, Michael, I know you played this game for yourself. Though. Like I didn't play it. I didn't play it for you. Oh, you do have it for Xbox. Have you actually played it before, or you just have it kind of sitting around? Because it's damn good. It's damn good. I do hope that Rocksteady isn't too far gone as a studio, because they're that Suicide Squad game they're putting out does not look good.
I got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
The henchmen are so fucking just...
Oracle. Joker's men have taken
There you
control
go.
of the cell block transfer corridor.
Yeah, it does kind of look like an EA game. It's just it's the fact that it's multiplayer the way it is, and the fact that it seems like it's a shooter. It's like, really?
The approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find it.
They're Terminators. Not.
So is the bat really coming this way?
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
Imagine Batman just whispers shit in their ears. Shh. You need more potassium. I'm gonna fuck your wife. I ate your mother's lunch, bitch. An upgrade. Yeah. That's Daredevil, not Batman. What Daredevil whispers in his in the henchman's ears as he takes them down? Oh well, the wife. Yeah, no, that's definitely the case. That's definitely the case. Damn, Matt Murdock is such a whore, man.
Do you understand me?
Such a whore.
Look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I better warn my boys.
Yeah, I've been recently rewatching the Defenders Netflix stuff with Nadia just to catch up on it. Skipped Iron Fist entirely. But even just watching the Defenders crossover episodes, fucking, like, God, Iron Fist sucks. Well, we're mostly just trying to watch Daredevil, and there's enough Daredevil in the Defenders crossover for it to be worth watching that, I think. Just to get the Daredevil parts of it. We're not watching Iron Fist. That is cut out entirely. No Iron Fist at all, but... Yeah, I know. But I want, get all the Daredevil out of it at least, right? We're straight up like fast forwarding through like parts of the show. Like we watched an episode earlier tonight, and that episode's like an hour long, and we probably watched 25 minutes of it, maybe, like just fast forwarding through the other parts of it. So we're watching it in the most, cutting as much of the bad out as possible, which I know that's a lot of it, but we'll get what we can. He does. He kicks Iron Fist. Kicks the shit out of Iron Fist. I appreciate that, guy. I think that might be a duplicate message there, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I appreciate that, though. Very much. Let's see. Oh, there's one of those things. Really? You're not gonna... That doesn't count? Do they get good pay? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about... That's a good question. The guards themselves are inmates. The inmates are all the guards are just inmates working off their prison sentences.
He could be anywhere.
Honestly, I could believe that though.
Not even sure he's real. I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but no, even one of you could be the Batman.
I mean, you honestly, Ulysses, you could ask that same question of why do any of these henchmen work for any of these supervillains after the years of being murdered by them when they question orders or, I mean, any number of things that happen.
I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Ulysses, sometimes I feel like that is the case, but there are also totally just times where I really feel like it just seems like totally normal henchmen. Here we go. Here you go with the fucking Riddler. Yeah, they do carve their faces. That's true. In Batman Beyond. Well, Joker in Batman Beyond, except for the movie, Joker's not around to actually treat the Joker gang people or the Joker gang henchmen like actual shit like he would. So the fact that they worship him almost as like this mythic, thing that they don't actually have to interact with directly. I feel like that's almost more believable that they would just be like all about the Joker. Yes, it's a portrait of Warden Sharp. That was so hard. Fuck you. Fuck you, Riddler.
Hey, Batman!
I'm over here, not on the ceiling. Did you see that guy's face? He's having a very hard time looking at us. Because I know there's that one up here. Yeah, where was that? Over here? Yeah.
Don't get too
There we
full
go.
of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder.
They do their own makeup anyway, but in live action, I feel it would be more of a Heath Ledger situation. That's probably the case. Do you think we'll ever get like live action Batman Beyond? Do you think think we'll ever see that? No? Oh, is it the... Wait. What was the door I wanted me to go through? An endless supply. I mean, people will do anything for money. That's true. Yeah, did it not want me to leave? Did I... Oh, the guy's down here. Jeez, okay. I really was missing that. Too obsessed with Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that's true.
It was a massacre.
It'd be cool, though. We could hope. We could hope.
Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You would still get Bruce Wayne, but yeah. Because that's, if you were going to bring Michael Keaton back, that's what you should have done with him. Right? Like, if you were going to bring Michael Keaton back, that would have made so much more sense to do a Batman Beyond thing with him. Based on how they've even described the, like, Batgirl movie they're doing, they're putting him as, they're making him the man in the chair type version of him anyway, but for Batgirl instead of doing an actual future story with Terry. I don't know, it's fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's fucking dumb. Damn it, I don't have explosive gel.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
Yeah, you fucking douchebag. What do we got? Cop, I got this ass. And Oracle.
Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast
This game really does have like a horror element to it a little bit that I don't feel like any of the other Arkham games like 100% nail. Like they're good. Don't get me wrong. I'd even say City is probably the best one, but this one feels like a Halloween game most out of all of them, I think. I wasn't doing it for this as the 1 year anniversary game stream. It would be oh, that's true. That's true. There's good Scarecrow stuff in the third game. That's true. But this like whole game, even when Scarecrow isn't in this one, like the whole game has like a tone of like almost. I don't know. It just there's something about it that like it would be if we weren't doing it for the 1 year anniversary right now, this almost would have been a good game to do in the month of October for like some sort of October streams or something. Yeah. Yeah, it is just a big haunted house. That's true. Man, okay. Like, I'm not into the whole like escape room thing, but like if they did an escape room that was like a giant like Arkham Asylum like mansion, that'd be pretty sick.
Holly tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building.
Did you fuck with my car?
You got out. What's happening back there? We got directed over here, and then the radios died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
Yeah, the lip sync movements are not great.
Betrayed you all. He broke out Joker, who killed him when he was no longer needed.
Some loyalty. Do you need any help?
No. You and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need
Yeah, the lip sync is a bit off. The lip sync is a bit off. Subject obscured. Whatever. I'm not fucking with the Riddler shit much. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on that. So where are we got? Where are we trying to go? Intensive treatment. Okay, through the. Yeah, we just stopped following that dude's alcohol trail, huh? Oh, that's locked. Never mind. Okay. Ah, got from the side. Oh, damn, it's almost midnight already. Oh, yeah, so we're going around the long way. Oh, did you? How was that? How was that?
Disable the Batmobile's countermeasures.
So I did genuinely enjoy that first one, but
outside the Arkham mansion.
that second, I never even saw the second one because I just was so unimpressed by the trailers.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island.
The third one you enjoyed the least? Damn, so they just got worse each time? Or did you mean the second one was the one you enjoyed the least? Because they did say that they're basically basing whether they make it those last two pretty much entirely off of whether or not oh shit. Oh, get off.
It's Batman!
Good. I've been wanting some time with the bat since he sent me here. Dangled me off a damn building and
Yep. I'm gonna do it again. The movie had some good set pieces, but the plot was basically all about election fraud. Really? That's what it was about? How could you make 5 movies based on a pamphlet? I don't know, man. Yeah, that is weird. Does everything have to be about that? Does everything have to be about that? Like, fuck. Oh, where's the seesaw? Fill them up with CGI Pokemon, that's how. Yeah, Ulysses, I believe you probably liked that even just the first one the least out of all of us. So you especially probably would really dislike the sequels. They just made Grindelwald Trump too. Jesus Christ. Does everything have to be Trump? I said that the other day to Alex, but like, for liberals wanting Trump to go away so much, they sure love talking about him all the time. Voldemort controls the magical voting machines.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Hey.
I may need it.
Yeah, give me my tools. I have to have my tools. There we go.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around
I mean, it's not that trashed. It's like fucked up a little bit, but like, come on, you can drive that. Oh, sure. No, I mean, I didn't mean to say you hated it. I just certainly, but I think liked it least out of us, and so like, I bet the sequels would like genuinely piss you off. The magical voting machine is also a cute animal that bows before who should be president. Are you serious? That's actually in the movie? That's actually fucking in the movie? Michael, you're not fucking with me? Yeah, like a groundhog? Like, that's bizarre, dude. I don't know that that's a kid. It's basically Bambi. Oh, man. That's terrible. That's terrible garbage, dude. See, there's a seesaw somewhere around here, I know. Yeah, there it is.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
It's dumb enough we let the groundhog to decide if it's gonna snow. We're gonna let a deer choose the president. They bribed it. It sounds about right, man. Sounds about fucking right.
Strange. This is
There we
Marvin's
go.
pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
So they did this. So they really did rig the Wizarding World elections, huh?
Left him a trail to follow.
They really did.
Oracle, I found a pipe.
Wow.
It has your father's
That's a garbage system, dude. The fuck is that?
There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara. The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Again, I wish you could pick an option that says I've played this before. Only through the hope the only zoologist in the Wizarding World. Yeah, the fact that they're really like having to stretch themselves to come up with a reason why a zoologist would be like helpful in these situations. They're really stretching that concept thin. Oh. I need the back claw for both of those. Wow, you really are noticing this over here, huh? Alright. Yeah, only one zoologist. That is, yeah, that is odd. Oh shit! I didn't even realize you could go in here at the beginning of the game. Oh, this is the end. This is like where the end of the game is supposed to happen. I didn't think you could go in here at all until later.
Come in, sit down, take off your mask.
Huh.
So Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend.
Oh, I don't know if I remember seeing this before.
Share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Does he really? Ezra Miller dies of wizard cancer? I mean, good, yeah, good riddance, but, like, that's such a goofy idea to kill him that specific way. Well, I remember... right. Now, well, I remember when the first one of the Fantastic Beasts movies came out, I thought that his character did fucking die. It seemed like his character totally did die in that first movie. Like, I didn't really understand how they were bringing him back from what that happened. It seemed like he fucking like exploded or something at the end.
Let me remind all new residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule.
Well, and what was...
For not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, and what was it Ezra Miller... What actually is Ezra Miller's character? Because... Didn't it turn out to be, like, wasn't he, like, Dumbledore's brother or something something fucking dumb like that? I just vaguely remember, like, hearing he was, like... Yeah, something like he was, like, oh, he secretly turned out to be Dumbledore's brother or something super fucking dumb like that. I don't know. I guess I haven't paid that close attention to really care. I mean, but he always his nephew. That's it. He's got 3 lines of dialogue. That's it.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Can it be our time? Hi. Where's Gordon? I don't see Gordon. Where'd she throw that coffee cup at? Yeah, where she threw that at nothing. Where is he? Where? Yeah, I don't actually see Gordon.
This way's blocked.
Bitch.
Better search outside for another way in.
They were already capsizing his ass. Yeah, that makes sense. The beginning of sexually empowered Harley. I wouldn't... Yeah, that's not how I would describe it at all. Like put on a sexy nurse Halloween costume is pretty much all they did with her in this game. See, it's somewhere around the rooftop here, I think. Yeah, not real. I feel like there's no way that this is empowering. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely true. Alright, what do we
I
got?
want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
Ooh.
I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can.
Cool. Where can I not get? Yeah. Yeah, the first shitty one, yeah. Tits out Harling is what the market wants. I mean, she's got even in like the cartoon, she's got a pretty significant amount of cleavage, so I mean, I guess you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Problematic. I mean, I can't take the word problematic serious anymore. That's one of those words that's just been completely ruined. Now the market would rather she didn't have tits. That's also true.
Shut it. Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Yeah, we'll save him, dude. Don't worry. Well, I don't think the word problematic is, like, considered problematic. I just find it really fucking annoying because it's overused, and I've just heard it used so goddamn much.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that'll really upset you.
Found someone. Over here.
He ain't getting Hamlin flashbacks. You can't tell what happened to him? Unpack is the other buzzword. Yeah. Let's unpack that are the kind of words that haunt my nightmares. Yeah, reasonably so.
Your heart racing. Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
Man, I hate the stinker hospitals.
Yeah, actually, though, people need to be more repressed. People need to repress themselves more. 100%. I think we can all agree that, like, 75% of therapy is just bullshit. We're not meant to unpack and study every little thing about ourselves. We're meant to shove it all down with a glass of whiskey and not fucking think about it. That's what we're supposed to do with our problems. That's how this works. Exactly. Just drink alcohol, man. We don't need to be talking about our problems. So what was it Homer said? Alcohol is the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. There's the other one. I say, no, there's a fucking,
Please, over here.
Yeah, there we go. Shut the fuck up, Riddler. If you're not fucking Penguin, I don't care. You get some sleep? Alright, man. Have a good evening. Well, who knows? I might still be playing this when you wake up. Gotta get up early. Hey, what are you doing anything cool tomorrow? Hey, 3 minutes and it's officially my birthday. 3 minutes. Yeah, getting up early does suck. If you were, I'll hop on for a bit. Yeah, no, good night, though. Good night, dude. Look forward to... oh, just visiting family. Well, I don't look forward to whatever horrible garbage you're gonna forcefully show me on Tuesday.
Over here.
I'm right here.
I know what happened. 1 minute we were doing our
Jeez.
rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Don't let the bed domes bite.
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
Thank you.
Didn't want to be followed.
It's 27.
You're going to be okay here.
We'll be
It's
What about the others?
yeah, I'm definitely at the point where I don't really care about my birthday very much.
Go and help.
I definitely am at the point where I don't really care, but
was in the patient observation room.
give me an excuse to drink, I guess. That's fun.
Dr. Young went to X-ray.
I'm old. You're old.
I'll find the other doctor.
We're all old.
Man saved us. I never really believed he
No, I am though. I am. All right, we are. It's hard to get excited for him. Yeah, unless you got like some really big like event going on, or like you're really doing something extra special for it. It's like, yeah, it's just another day. I'll take the excuse to drink. And Alex, thank you for leaving this case of beer here. All right, we're at an hour and a half about in the stream. Beer number 1. We'll see how many of these I get through in the next 8 hours. I'm sorry, where am I going? Yeah, it's my birthday. Dude, beer is like the best birthday present, honestly. Ulysses inspired you. Fucking, yeah, beer's always fucking good, man. I think this is the right way. I keep seeing shit that I know exactly where it is and how to get it, but... yeah. This is one of the directions. Being sober is a medical condition and beer is the treatment. I fuck with that. I fuck with that explanation, man. Little Wise covered in haircuts. Like a tiny hairy Buddha.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Yeah, I'm not really covered in hair, I wouldn't say. No, I was just referencing the little dog in Anchorman. You ate an entire wheel of cheese and pooped in the refrigerator. Not even mad, I'm actually pretty impressed. Oh, whoops. Michael, have you gone bald since the last time we saw you? Let's see. In hell you will be. Okay, yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This is this bottom door. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's it.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team
How late are you two staying up?
Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks?
Just whatever. Whenever you get tired. Oh shit. Damn. It's been long enough. Oh, you got bad sleep last night? That sucks, man. Well, don't hang out longer than you feel like you can. You get your rest when you need to. It's important.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a marketing chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job.
Chug an energy drink.
Friends on the inside.
And I'm drinking beer, which is like the opposite of something giving you energy.
What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
If I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. Boss wants to talk to you. He'll talk to you. Till then.
I like the idea that those guys somehow aren't dead from that. Like if yeah, they've got fucking, they're just unconscious. They've still got heartbeats. Like, come on, those guys would be so fucking dead. Ice in my veins right now is voltage, and when I bleed code red. That's right, man.
What's going on? They were talking.
Ulysses, did I tell you about the Mountain Dew cookbook I discovered?
Unfortunately, yes.
Over 100 full food recipes with Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's pretty gross. No, but we're gonna do it'll be a stretch goal. It'll be a stretch goal. So like, it's gonna be like we're gonna have to hit a certain amount of money, certain number of donations specifically to do this. But we will have a Cooking with Dew cooking show with Michael on the channel. But we have to make a certain amount of money, and it's like a big stretch goal. Like, we have to get like a ton of subscribers. That'd be like a subathon. Like, we just have like an absolute fuckload of people subscribing at once in order to do that. But doesn't mean it won't ever happen.
How long will this incident go on for? I have work that needs my urgent attention.
Yeah. Shut up, broad.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself toxic and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Hack allows us to explore the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to
You'll eat most things. But that Mountain Dew cookbook gives you some pause, right? Like I said, though, that like we're only gonna do it if we like, we'll only do it with like a certain amount of money. No, it won't just be like, oh, we're just doing it for fun. Like, it will specifically be because we hit a certain financial goal for the channel. Tommy Elliott. There's a Hush. The Hush Easter egg in this area somewhere.
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that?
Damn, we're only an hour and a half in and I'm already yawning. That's not good.
Get down there, boys.
Wake up.
See if
Oh,
you
shit.
can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
There we go.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bat. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell
You know what? Let me pull up the fucking Mountain Dew.
I can handle these low-life thugs.
Let me pull up the Mountain Dew recipes and see see if I can gross you out. And Ulysses, you should love these. You love horrible flavor combinations. Yeah, it's got 150 recipes in it. 150. Let's see. I love to weaponize flavor. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find some specific ones, but... All right, well, we got Mountain Dew pancakes. It's flavor terrorism. Do like neon green pancakes. Well, let's see if this will show up on the... No, here, let me turn the brightness down. See if this image will show up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think that's not cooked all the way. That's like in... But... Mountain Dew is the Al-Qaeda of your taste buds. Neon green ectoplasm. You see it? Looks like, but it does kind of look like vomit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that is what they look like before they're cooked. So. Mountain Dew toasted almond cheesecake. So we got Mountain Dew cheesecake. Oh, ugh. Oh my God, just a Mountain Dew grilled cheese. Oh no. That's a good question. I don't know, but this website did. Get that brightness down again. Here's a Mountain Dew grilled cheese. Again, just kind of looked like someone puked on it. Let's see. Who? Yeah, that's a few of the things at least. Oh, there's an actual green eggs and ham recipe. I'm afraid he might not like the Mountain Dew carrot cake we ordered for his birthday. Something tells me that he probably wouldn't like that. Probably wouldn't like it. I guess that's not it. Please, God, no. Oh. Michael, you won't have to have any horrible Mountain Dew recipes unless we make a ton of money off the channel and it's like a major stretch goal. And if that happens, I will try them with you. You won't have to try them by yourself. Like we won't make only you do it. I will try the horrible Mountain Dew, recipes too. If we actually end up doing that cooking show, I will also try them.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Who's the god? Is that Stallone? Is that Stallone around the corner?
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free.
I think they're still talking while I'm beating them up.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs.
Boss, it's done.
Was Firefly too hot off the press? Oh, I wonder who that could be about. Firefly, maybe? Whatever could it be? The answer to that riddle.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
What does that mean? Hold on. What did Darren Cash's insult even mean just now? You'll be laughing out of your butt?
Drag. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
Well, what does that mean? What is laughing out of your butt? What is I don't understand this concept. I mean, maybe. I guess that would make sense, but it's just I've never heard that expression before. Is it cake or is it cake or is it Mountain Dew cake? That'll be our TV show. It'll be is it cake or is it Mountain Dew? Nope, that's not the right spot. Maybe just teach him to fart on command. Let's see here. Okay, is this the one we're supposed to do? The fans? The fan first? Is there a... Aha, there it is.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Michael could smell it. Do you think you could smell the Mountain Dew in the food before you even try it? Resident. He is the resident dew hound. That's exactly right.
Hurry up and do it.
He's the Dukespert.
I can't let that man die.
All three fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot him.
Aaron Cash. I can't. Yeah, I can't let that man die after dropping him through a fucking ceiling, through a fucking, through a fucking concrete ceiling, into a cloud of poison smoke, and then he goes, "Oh, I can't let him die." As opposed to the ones he can let die. But even just that guy, he straight up fucking put him through a fucking ceiling into a cloud of poison gas and was like, I can't let him die though. Like, it looks like you feel comfortable doing that, but if you say so. Yeah, all of like the little lines of dialogue are not necessarily the all the best written lines for sure. What's up, dude?
We lock him up, gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum wall.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I could let those play over. Okay. I guess we could listen to them then.
Very well. What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally...
Yeah, that's what that green smoke was. It was all coming from Mountain Dew. It was all from a Mountain Dew cake.
Good try. But the answer to all 3...
Is there another one? No, we got him. Alright. Oh man.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half.
There we go.
Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
Oh, Batman has the authority. You shut the fuck up.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Is it only you three? Hey, you guys really need to start coming in bigger numbers. It's like, of course you're gonna lose every time. Send 3 guys to go fight Batman. That's it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Over on this side. Oh, Michael, did you see The Northman yet? Or The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent? Or any other, or just any other new movies. Drop you like a sack of puppies.
Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them.
Yeah, no, I mean, I got, oh no, not more dead parents. No, I get you with Massive Talent, but I mean, hey, if you're not gonna be here for, when did were you gonna be here? Might wait, hope it's still in theaters in May. I mean, I feel like that's not, I can see it being in theaters and I can see it not because, well, it's an indie movie, and like the times that indie movies are in theaters for are kind of shitty. But also it's not super long, so like maybe it'll still be around by then. Oh, that's like the right way to go. Oh, is it? Damn. All right. Oh, I can't wait to watch Cursed. That looks fucking awesome. Oh, I guess that's the only way to go. Oh. Ooh. Wait. Is that it? No. Is there a way to... Oh, it's the thing I need to... Oh, Ambulance? You saw Ambulance? Michael Bay's new movie, Ambulance? Is that right? Is that am I thinking of the right one? That, because that shit did look hilarious. Was it actually funny, or? I think the wheel on the wheelchair slowly turning.
Please help me, Batman.
Swole Gordon, no. Yeah, the actual humor is almost never. Yeah, well, I mean that's definitely true. Batman did not help that guy at all. It's Swole Gordon, man. He just got dragged away. Swole Gordon. But it was ridiculous. Was it fun? Was it fun at all? Or was it like, I mean, yeah, was it entertaining at all to watch, or was it just kind of like, ugh? Not Swole Gordon.
I'm sorry, Jim.
It did not look like he was actually closing his eyes. It looked like he was poking him in the eyes.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
No, Batman, it's definitely not Scarecrow hallucinations at all. You know, that gas in the elevator definitely couldn't have been that.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
These are easily some of the standout moments in these games, though. It's a simple, about 3 main characters, and that's all it should have been about, but somehow it's like 25 characters? What? Surprisingly, the one female main character was the only one in the movie. That is weird for a Michael Bay movie. That's very weird. Get out. Get out of the house. You can't make me leave. Fuck you, ghosts. They really want me to leave. They really don't want me to be here. Alright, fine, God. Actress like in her own version of Bringing Out the Dead and was really good. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, you know I love Bringing Out the Dead. Bay becomes a feminist. I don't know about that. This is what Amazon employees hear when starting their first day. Yes, it is. Ulysses, is Sky there? Is she like awake? If she is, tell her I said hello.
Mom? Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
You guys are being real dicks. Awesome. We gotta get Sky over here and you watch Attack on Titan sometime soon. Get caught up on that last chunk of episodes. I fucking love Kaiju Scarecrow in this shit. It's so good.
One little bat, you're in my world now.
Hell yeah, we are. It is too bad I wasn't able to... All-powerful, but an amateur. Spin me right round, baby, right round, baby, right round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, baby, right round, right round, right round. It is too bad that I wasn't able to plan a year anniversary stream where I was able to get, you know, some of you guys here at the same time. But the timing of it just didn't end up working out. Fucking Scarecrow. Oh, what was the riddle? What was the one? What's the one? No, I mean, hey, no worries, man. You especially, you're like, you had the, you definitely wouldn't have been able to be here yet. But we'll do some awesome streams soon. Since you're going to be back in May. Silent killer of the oceans can be found in a tiny jar. Is it this, perhaps?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Great white shark. So, think we'll ever see great white shark in a movie? That one, I don't think so. It's nice that Joker just spray paint arrows all over the floors, like in every building.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Yeah, no shit.
Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, Bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
He's a tutorial master. Yeah, he is.
You want some of this?
This'll hurt him. That got a great spin out of that guy. Hold on, let's do over here. Technically, they're not unarmed. Well, I think it only changes if they're armed with a gun. I think it's only relevant if they're armed with like an actual firearm. Which, I mean, I know that, they're still armed, but he doesn't count them as a threat unless they have a gun.